I Love My Park Day is an event where people who love their parks can go out and do community service projects like cleaning up the park or painting, an old bridge that's been there for hundreds of years, or planting flowers or pulling invasive species, whatever the park needs to be done. But it's a day where they can come and show their love for the park. Well, this is an event sponsored by Parks and Trails New York. It's their project, and it's actually statewide. So it's in all the state parks and other parks as well. Here at Clark Reservation, the Council of Park Friends, which is our friends group, they really sponsor the event here. They plan it, they pick out the volunteer projects, they organize the whole thing. This year is exciting because we're going to have a bioblitz event, and it's in partnership with the Natural Heritage Program. And they're going to be coordinating the bioblitz, getting the scientists and the experts to come here and do a 24-hour survey for our native plants and animals and communities.
Oh, the bioblitz event, it'll be the second annual event for the state, and we're hosting here at Clark Reservation one of two events. We expect to start about 9 a.m. on the 3rd, and it's a 24-hour bioblitz where our experts and our scientists will be out till that time the next day, and we expect them to be out 24 hours, including all the nighttime hours. We expect a lot of different people from a lot of different organizations and agencies to be involved in this year's bioblitz. We have biologists and ecologists trained in the environmental sciences, biology, applied scientists from agencies like the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, U.S. Geological Survey, of course our agency at Parks, folks from academia, SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry right down the road, and other institutions in the central New York, Finger Lakes area. Well, at any bioblitz, it's really hard to predict what you're going to see, especially after the weather that we've got this time of year. And the weather that we had all winter long. So, the stages at which plants are blooming and wildlife are out and about, it varies. Some of the things we hope to see are early emergence of wild flowers and plants, particularly the American hartstongue fern. While we know most of the locations of the American hartstongue fern to date in the park, you never know when we're going to stumble upon, another plant in a place we didn't expect it to be. We might see Indiana bats. They roost here in the park. Sometimes we thought in the past they might be hibernacula in the park or in areas close by. You never know what types of mammals and things might wander through, and it's really hard to tell until we get out there what's out there.
The nature playground is really a place for kids to be kids and play, because that's always important in nature, to make that connection so that it is something that they value as adults. But really it's a playground, but they also get to meet some of the animals or plants or even the fossils that make Clark Reservation so special. And so it's kind of an introduction to what's out there.
Having the nature play at Clark Reservation open, have its ribbon cutting on the day of the bioblitz is really a great thing, because when we design the nature playground and all the elements, the different play equipment, the thematic stations, as far as the flora and the fauna that are embodied, if you will, in the play equipment and the activities, it was with Clark Reservation, its flora and fauna in mind, in that the playground is a microcosm of the habitats and the species and what you might see if you were to go out in the park. The idea being that if somebody came and they only had 10-15 minutes, little kids couldn't get out in the park, they could play in the playground and see and experience many of the things that are out there in the park itself.